Jade Cargill has arrived. NXT Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow losing this kind of generational talent would be in the ring, it would tear apart an already fractured locker room.
Jade Cargill standing in an NXT Mutiny ring just feels wrong. Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who...
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
You know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park. Being set up in the corner for something.
And retaliates with a counter.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Running Hurricane Rana.
Considering the weight behind that move, I think we're lucky it didn't go much worse for both competitors.
Jade telegraphing that one.
And now Cargill is stalking.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Oh, look at head scissors. Boom! Head scissors DDT.
She gets around the attack.
Spear!
She goes for the cover.
Kick out at one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Bam! Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Sally took a battering there.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured. Sent hard into the corner. Turns that away. Boom! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. I don't think Cargill could prevent what's incoming. Oh, she wants it.
Elbows to the face will create separation. Ooh! Oh, what a forearm! She counters it.
Down, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
No, only kick out.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh!
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. And Sally is countered. Pump kick. And now Cargill is stalking.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on on display as she executes Jaded. Sally felt the full force of that one.
Cover. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill begins her mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill is ready to battle the best of NXT.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
We know that Jade Cargill is a once-in-a-generation athlete, but everyone else in that ring is going to be gunning for her.
I don't know about that, Saxton. There's no honor among thieves, and you know that every member of Mutiny is out for themselves.
Jade Cargill versus 5 of Mutiny's best. It's about to go off. is here on NXT.
And his opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too.
There is no shortage of toughness and determination in Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test. The black-hearted Tommaso Ciampa back where it all began in NXT.
And representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Had a tremendous relationship with longtime best friend Johnny Gargano before he decided that championships are more important than friendship.
It was then and only then I realized how intelligent Tommaso Ciampa truly is. It's not about friendships, it's about making money and winning titles.
Yeah, Ciampa had no problem allowing his selfish desires to rise to the forefront.
His selfish desires are what propelled Tommaso Ciampa to the position that he's in today.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And from San Jose, California, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Bayley.
Bayley has worked worked her entire life for this. And whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
Well, I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Right to the face.
I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Oh no, bad match out, your feet off the ground.
Getting tossed around. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Hit the ropes. Placing her in the corner. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Uppercut. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
Fighting to stave off elimination. Has to stay in the ring.
Oh, that uppercut.
Might have lost the tooth. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
With authority. And that has to knock all the wind out of you. She turns it around with the reversal. Power slam. Forearm smash.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Death Valley driver.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Kevin Owens kick right to the mid.
Double underarm hook. Blocked and
And a clothesline counter.
Just like that. Set out of the ring.
Has been eliminated.
DDT. Ouch.
Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated.
She's tossed right out of... Jade is your winner here.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. You should think about getting some better role models.
Jade Cargill is here to square off against Mutiny's champions.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Everyone knows Jade Cargill's a freakish athlete, but intentionally walking into a match with competitors the caliber of Io Sky and Trick Williams could be a fool's errand.
There's no denying Jade's confidence, and that's why CM Punk wants her in Mutiny.
Jade faces off against NXT's top champions and then has a major decision to make.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
And their opponents, first, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Now this is going to be fun.
From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift of jab.
Trick Williams possesses undeniable skills on the mic and in the ring.
And undeniably full of himself.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
After running through these top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill would basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised.
Bang! There's the tag. Got a forearm. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Sent into the corner. Oh, jarring uppercut.
Shaking power slam. Oof.
From behind, back suplex.
A chance to win it here. She gets a quick kick out there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
Caught that and reversed it.
Been planted.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, very good measure.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. From the top,
crash landing. Oh, jeez.
Cover. Could this be it?
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
He connects with a counter. Clothesline. Off with their head. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Dueling reversals. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Cargill responds.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
For the win.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Amazing effort by her. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. Can that finish Io?
Here's the pin.
Got there. This was almost over.
Reverse on Cargill.
Just caught flush. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
She saw that coming.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Dodges away.
Big form.
That is a power-packed punch.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, what a response.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That would destroy a knee.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as possible, though.
She's going up now. Going up high.
From way up, double axe handle. Shot down low. What a clothesline.
Tags in here. Lands a timely reversal. Wow, what a pump kick. Boom. Cargill goes into the cover. This could do it. Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bailey, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes, but he misses with a kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
My partner in crime is not wrong. Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to beat Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Good. Make it count.
Don't worry, I will.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
That was incredible. You practiced that in the mirror, didn't you? I have goosebumps. Now all we need is a plan as polished as that monologue.
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
Punk's smoother than Adam Pearce's beautiful bald head. He's too smart to step into the ring with you.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
Hoping to be Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
I've heard Cody is frustrated with the way Mutiny has taken over NXT. That could be why he was so insistent on challenging Kevin Owens here tonight.
Well, that frustration can certainly fuel Cody out there, but it'll take more than frustration to handle KO.
The time has come. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens is upon us. Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight Owens fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here. With WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Sounds like you've got the same rooting interest in this one as the rest of us, Corey. Oh, the bionic elbow.
Oh, that hurt right in the kick. Randy Orton, why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an apex predator?
Oh, what the hell is this?
That is bound to turn the tides in this one.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Enough already.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
And he heads back into the ring. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Owens there clearly trying to run the show. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Big elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oof.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
And Cody's got KO where he wants him.
Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. Kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Uh-oh. Rhodes has his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
2 count. 3. No. 2 count.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a punch in his body.
You gotta watch. And he's into the pin. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Cody looking to end things once and for all. Has KO in his sights.
Cody Rhodes.
Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
2. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just got a whole lot more dangerous.